That's literally stopped itself. Don't know why. I mean, I could only guess that it's because I didn't have the Ethernet cable attached, which is something I should probably have done before I started the new one. But I didn't want you guys to think that. I'm paying for Giga Blast Internet. Like, I am actually paying for that Xfinity. Real talk. So the fact that my broadcast just stopped on its own kind of like, what the heck, bro? So with that being said, we're just gonna continue in just a second here. There's one thing I need to do. What is that one thing? I'm dead ass. I actually forgot what it was I need to do. It is 2 o'clock, I guess, so that means that I can just order this food that I was gonna order. Okay, that's strange. Whoops. So I was thinking about what food I should order and stuff like that. Kind of already have an idea of what I want. No sir, they're not over there, guys. So what we're gonna do is on me, bro. It ended itself. That's the crazy part. I need to put my Ethernet cord up to the PlayStation, but I don't. Honestly, I just moved, bro. So I don't actually know exactly where it's at right now. But what I'm trying to see right here is how do I. So this game lets you like in the game, in the stage in different ways, like in the battle in different ways, right? Damn, maybe I shouldn't have did that. Hold up, bro. I don't even know if I should have did that. Actually, I think I need to go ahead and back up right quick. Skip all this. Get out of this battle fully, and then just legitimately quit, and then do something else. Darn it. So let's see what we need right here. Because there's basically you can switch up where you're at. There we go. You just need to start this. Sometimes I legitimately forget that you have to hold the button to actually continue. Look at Vegito.
Man, imitating gods is a transgression in and of itself. A disgust creature such as yourself has no hope of defeating me.
No hope, huh? I don't know about that, Zamasu. You look pretty weak to me. I can take him on. My boy Trunks.
To dare resist or destroy. And so began
Hey.
a way.
They didn't want to see nothing about that Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta versus Kaba though. But I was trying to say earlier, and I made a video about that. It was way more silly than anything. It was in no way serious except for the very end. And that's how I felt about it. The very end was how I felt about it. And you can tell exactly how I felt about it. Kaba ain't touching Gogeta. That is a fact, bro. You get that knee Krabby Patty at Wendy's LML. I'm just asking because I wouldn't get that shit. It tastes just like a burger. I should have got the new. Bro, let me actually read the rest of that comment. On life, bro, I did not try the new burger at all. I was actually trying to hold off on eating. I actually haven't eaten in 2 days, and I got some food on the way, and I'm about to be eating. And it's because like I wanted to not eat. It's not because I'm like I'm struggling. My stomach is struggling because I'm over here. I was eating too much, so I was really like, "Hey, bro, real talk. Let me just stop eating right quick." And I did that for 2 days. I ain't gonna cap, bro. That fasting stuff is real. But on a different note, my boy Black Sasuke just said Kaba's feet says nothing versus Gogeta, and that's a fact. Like I don't care what anybody has to say. Like Kaba isn't doing anything to Gogeta, bro. It's not even a question, and the fact that people are like so many people are coming to the fray, acting like it's even a suggestion. Like get out of here. Real talk, get out of here. I don't even understand. Like I'm gonna say this. in the most honest version of this, I'll say that the whole Cabba versus Gogeta thing is a meme, and that's it. That is literally it, bro. There's nothing else to this. There is nothing else to this. I promise you. Just the fact that Gogeta had GT Goku, of course, just defeated GT Goku breaking through Sugoroku space. What's the Sugar? I don't even know about the Sugoroku space. No lie. Let's see here. Dang, I can't even see her. At this point, they're trolling. I'm not gonna lie, I haven't even watched GT. I just say don't like Cabba's little ass, so I'm gonna keep saying Gogeta slams the emblem. Oh, me though. Hey, obviously I'm biased because at the end of the day, I don't like GT more than Super. I'm not the person who likes GT more than Super. I just appreciate what GT has, and I appreciate what Super has. But Super power scaling is so all over the place that you can say one day they're stronger and one day they're not. But really and truly though, if we're being straight up, bro, no, they're never not. They're never stronger. They're never stronger. So this is how I see it, right? So GT, right, is 10 years after the end of Z. That is a timeline difference. That is literally, canonically, the actual fact of Dragon Ball GT. So, Dragon Ball Super takes place after the defeat of Majin Buu and before the MC tournament after Goku gets Buu. My fault.
Quintessential reason why your kind
GT takes place 10 years after Goku goes to train with Buu for 10 straight years. Don't know why he made that decision, but he did it, and that was 10 straight years, bro. Sugoroku's space is a part of the universal realm between the heaven and hell, and he was supposed to be stuck there for all eternity. Oh, shoot. Okay, you've been doing your research big time. Okay. But he busted through that with the Kamehameha. That's crazy. And that's like over a Janemba level. Because Janemba basically shook every dimension. Not every dimension, but like heaven, hell, and earth. His power, his presence was felt throughout the entire dimension of all of those planes. And it's crazy that
what's done is done. I'd rather win with our fist than some magic trick anyway.
Wow. Apologies for that loud noise. Alright, but yeah, bro, that is something else. The fact that that's even a thing that happened. Like, whoa. And that's GT base.
Just thinking the same thing.
He took on Frieza, he took on Cell without even transforming and without even taking it serious. So that's just how you know that his power is so much greater. So the 10-year difference is just a word, but in reality, the actual truth is that it's just stronger. Oh my gosh, yeah, people on TikTok talking about Base Cabba is Super Saiyan Vegeta. Oh man. He's like, oh yeah, if he goes Super Saiyan against Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4, oh, he's not even tripping no more. Basically implying, what the heck? Look at that, I've never seen this. This dude's literally not moving, so I'm just going to take advantage. Oh. Well, this is about to break. Not to mention, Cabba doesn't even have feats compared to Super Buu. Super Buu busted out the time chamber dimension. For real, though. And I will sit here and say one thing. Like, when it comes to feats and stuff, characters like that, like, technically, side characters, aren't going to get feats because they're not guaranteed type 5. Like, they're not important. And that's kind of how I view Cabba, so he's not ever going to get a real feat. But even so, it doesn't even matter. Because GT is 10 years after Super. So anything that any Dragon Ball Super character can do, a GT character, well not just a GT character, but GT Pro better. And really, Gohan, everybody's trying to Super Power, right? That's just how it is. And basically what I was thinking, right, was that GT, what's the name? Goku. Oh no, my fault. All the GT characters, so specifically Goku, though, because he's like the one guy right there, right? He found out Super Saiyan God's cool and all, but going back to the Saiyan Reach is literally the best way to actually do anything and everything. Cabba had no feats at all. All he did was spar with the Supreme Vegeta in the University tournament. No, facts though. And it's like you just said, that's crazy right there. So at the end of the day, he was definitely holding back. Like even his Super Saiyan mode wasn't even doing anything. Even his Super Saiyan Blue mode was barely trying. He just knew that his power was just so much higher. So like it doesn't even matter.
makes me the strongest being in the universe.
Let's say if Kaiba would have achieved the Super Saiyan form like Vegeta requested. But that's facts though. Like, he was literally holding back. So, and Gogeta, Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta was holding back against Omega Shenron. All of a sudden, Black Star's Dragon Ball was absorbed. So that's crazy in its own right. Like, right then, right there, that's crazy. So he was holding back against him, and he obliterated that dude. All he did was a big bang Kamehameha. Now, he didn't kill him fully, unfortunately. Because if he would have done that, that would have been it. That would have been very Gogeta-like. And I will say the one thing I didn't like about Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta is that he did not act like Gogeta. He was way too silly, playing around way too much, and I actually like blame that on the people who were literally just producing the show, because they were playing around too much. I feel like the reason GT's hated so much is because people just they didn't know what they wanted to do with GT. So my question is, Vegeta is lying or telling the truth when he said he would blow up the planet Sadala if Kaiba didn't transform? Remember Vegeta said he blew up the... Yeah, facts. I mean, he definitely wasn't about to do it. Like, he was really just talking that hot stuff just so that Kaiba would transform and he would like get at least like a decent fight out of him. But once, like you said, there's characters who hold back significantly. Almost every character holds back a little bit. I'll say Vegeta's one of these characters that doesn't hold back more, but it's only when it comes down to fighting actual villains, because he goes all out usually right away. Like, he's done that stuff because he noticed Goku's doing it. But Goku is one of those characters who holds back. He was holding back versus Kaiba. I'm going to say that right here and right now. He's definitely holding back versus Kaiba. But when it comes to villains, he doesn't hold back because he's always the one getting beat up. You know, he's the sparring partner before Goku. But then, Frieza, that was like the one guy who held back big time. Vegeta kind of still Kaiba now. Now I'm thinking about it. He didn't say that shit because Kaiba probably would be dead without Super Saiyan for real. Imagine Kaiba Super Saiyan. Imagine base form Kaiba getting punched with a Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. He probably would have been like, Vegeta would have been like, never forget this pain. And then Kaiba would have just blacked out. Okay, so if Vegeta was talking shit, then he was lying right there to get Kaiba to transform. So that means that by logic, he was lying. He was lying to him when he said Kaiba was about as strong. Probably, bro. When you think about it like that, when you really think about it like that, he was probably lying to Kaiba, saying that he was equal to the base form. But I don't know. But you could definitely, that is within the realm of possibility that he was literally lying. So it's not outside of the realm of possibility. That's a fact. I think Vegeta was just, I don't know. Like, I really don't know. I really don't know. But the fact that it's a possibility is enough of it's enough of a straw to grasp at, to be honest with you. Because truly, I don't believe Vegeta would, like, how could Vegeta be as weak as Kaiba? How can these Universe 6 Saiyans legitimately just sit here and be as strong as people who have achieved Super Saiyan God and then absorb the power of Super Saiyan God to their base form, therefore making their base form stronger as Super Saiyan God, and then Super Saiyan God transformation being like, I don't know, 10,000 times stronger than their base form? Like, how does that happen? And then some random Universe 6 Saiyan being like, we have more S cells because we have Time of Peace, and Time of Peace makes us actually stronger than Time of War. But you're Saiyan warriors, you are Saiyans, your whole DNA tells you to fight and beat niggas up. Doesn't make sense, bro. I really do wish Akira Toriyama was not dead. You know, rip to him, but I wish he had some more time to really think about what the freak he said right there, so that he could be like, you know what, I was on bullshit. I was just saying stuff because the fans would not shut up about asking me about these S cells. I should never have brought up S cells ever. And I'm just like, damn, you know, real talk, he really shouldn't have brought up S cells. Because when it comes to cells, people have cells. They have as much cells as they have. You don't just randomly have more S cells. I mean, I can sit here and say, like, you have more certain cells. Kaiba has no history. Universe 6 Saiyans have been shown to have trained or otherwise have had accomplished Super Saiyan. They just felt their back tingle. They just different forms for plot convenience. The SL Ripcon needs for rage and harshness to transform. For real though. That's literally legit how it is. That's really how it is. But I think a big reason why a lot of people who hate Dragon Ball Super hate it is literally because the stuff really don't make sense though. Like it really don't make sense. Like when it comes to power scaling, which is everything Dragon Ball became after the Saiyan Saga. Because at least in the Saiyan Saga, even though Goku's power level was over 8,000, Vegeta's power level was 18,000, right? So it makes sense that Vegeta should have an easy time going with Goku, you know, beating him up. But the ultimate fact of the matter is the fact that Goku had a copy. So like, even though his power is just not so much of a difficult feat, right? So for that reason, it was still like power levels can be higher, but they're not going to matter as much. You know what I mean? But after this Frieza saga, like that's when we start seeing power levels literally go from like 24. Vegeta had a power level of 24,000, right? And they got all the way up to how much? Literally, like I think it was like 1.5 million or something crazy. No, it wasn't that. Was it? No, it was literally 2.5 million. Vegeta's power level went from 24,000 as his battle with Qui all the way up to when Frieza had his final form. He got it up to 2.5 million. How does your power level go all the way from a literal low 10,000s level to up to a over million power level? Like, I just don't get it. So with that being said, it's just like, whoa, bro, how are you doing this? Like, what's going on? Bro, can you get off me? I'm not even going to cap. Like, I just beat Vegeta and I'm trying to beat him too. Like, damn. But, oh, I got my back turned. But no, real talk. So when it comes to the whole power level thing, Super doesn't make sense because ever since the Anima Saga, it's been one of those things, bro. To where it's just like, yeah, man, power levels are just going to keep going higher and higher. But at the rate that they go higher and higher, it just doesn't make sense. Like, we're literally going, it's not just like a time 1.5 boost, you know what I'm saying? It's like a time 2.5 times 10 times 15 times 20 times 300, you know what I'm saying? So like, that's why the thing is, funny thing is, bro, people still don't know the multiplier for Super Saiyan God. Like, I don't care what they say. Like, people, like some people literally say times 1,000,000, right? Some people say times 10,000. Like, it's just all over, but you don't know. We just don't know. So we don't know, and I don't think we'll ever know. And it was like that on purpose because at the end of the day, I think if you're 20 years maybe you was like, yeah, bro, I just don't know what to say about these power levels. I just know that the last one's stronger than this one. And that's pretty much it, like movie doing. So it's kind of crazy. My boy 50 said Universe 6 is kind of fodder with all that tingly back besides hit the OM. It really is though. Like, I promise, bro, if you play hit in this game, I was playing hit in this game versus my homie. It was pretty funny, bro. Because his rush move, you know how people like zoom in and do the key dash forward you like a dragon rush? Bro, hit just teleports to you. On life, he just teleports to you. And if you're not blocking, you're already hit. You're hit. You're hit by hit. And that's just how it is. It's hilarious, for real.
We're a merged fighter, a combination of Vegeta and Kakarot.
I feel like I just fought this dude.
And here's something new.
Vegito Blue. I'll give Vegeta one thing. He transforms into his new form immediately. Like, in the anime, Vegito kind of fought at base form a little bit. But in the manga, when Vegito came into being, he transformed to Vegito Blue. Right then and right there. I'm not Vegito Blue. But yeah, Vegito Blue. But I mean, versus Super Blue, he went Super Saiyan. Like, even with his power, apparently, Super Blue might have been stronger. Don't know how that would happen, but that's kind of what it was seeming like. Gotta beat up Vegito Blue, though. We can't let him stand any longer.
Sweep away this pedantic mockery.
So, what I imagine, right? Crap! No! Wait! Let's get what? Oh my mama! I'm pissed off because I actually weaved it. That's why I shut up for like little seconds. I was shutting up. I weaved it and I freaking dashed back into it. Yeah, tougher. Oh my gosh. Whatever, dude. Why do you transform into this mode, bro? I don't like this version of Balance. One, because it's ugly, but two, the true reason is because he's actually slow. He's legitimately slower. That's it.
Purification of the
He's
world
just slower.
is but another
His ki is more enraged. It's more evil. It's less pure. It's less godly. It's kind of gross. But he's a little bit slower, really. And that's what makes me have a hard time beating up Vegito. And that's just kind of how it is. But it looks like I'm having a pretty decent time right now. You're done, Vegito. Thanks for the battle. But the villains win! Sure did! Oh wait, hold on right quick. Is that Grid and Vegeta really as hard as people be talking about? I've seen a clip of people restarting, and every first second of the fight, Vegeta just knows. He doesn't ult because he can't, but he does use a super immediately. I forget exactly what the pronunciation of the word. It's like Chao Masenko. I don't know. But he has two versions. He has one where it's like a straight beam, kind of like a Gala's gun, but it's straight out of his mouth. And the other version is like a barrage. So it's like a ki blast, basically. It's three strong hitting ki blasts. If you hit all three, I'm pretty sure it does more damage than the three. But that's what he does as soon as the battle starts. 100%. Every time. I will sit here and say it can be as hard as people are saying, but I'm going to be honest, bro. I'm not the best person at the game or anything. I wouldn't even sit here and say that I'm necessarily mid-tier, but I'm not new. I'm not new. So I understand, like, I know the thought process. Like, the AI is going to be difficult, right? And that's just how it is. So what I'm going to do is step back, get away from bro, and then charge up my ki. And if he comes up to me trying to punch and kick, I'm stepping away from bro again. I'm stepping to the side and he does a little cannon thing that he got going on with his mouth. If he does that, I'm stepping to the side, bro. I don't care. I'm not getting hit. That's my main thing. I'm a short person. I'm a small person. I gotta watch out, bro. I gotta weave, so I can't be getting hit by stuff. So that's what I do. I weave, charge my ki, Kamehameha in the back. I don't care. So it's not as hard as people say. It's just that people aren't understanding how to fight him. And if you don't understand how to fight him, then you're already lost. So what's going on here? Responsibility as a god. It's just, I don't know. I don't think I did this one, right? I feel like I literally just did this one, actually. So if I lose this, will I get a different ending? That's kind of what I'm wondering right now. Because how do you get to these other versions of the story? You know what I'm saying? That's the part. So this story is kind of heavily dependent on like a what if saga. Like legitimately a what if saga. Like everything about the episodes, which is the story mode, is a legitimate what if saga. I don't know what to do. I just know to win. And if I don't win, then apparently I'm not getting every part of the story that I can get. So here I'm going to intentionally lose.